in Brighton with MSN and Sign, talking to local new wave outfit Transformer, talking festivals, geek chic and pet hates. Welcome, hello Transformer. Thank you for chatting with us here in this Moroccan palace.
Very nice.
How are you all?
We're good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Now you guys formed in 2005.
Yeah. Roughly.
What's behind the name Transformer?
Well, we emerged slowly from jams that me and Craig used to do in London. We both moved down to Brighton at the same time, and we just sort of noodled about for ages and ages. Then Steph sort of came on board and did a bit more noodling, did a couple of practices for ages, basically, until our friend Dan, who put a night on, said that you've got to play it our night because you'd heard some of the stuff and really liked it. And eventually we actually sort of got it together and played it at night. Didn't have a name, and I actually just had a T-shirt on that said Transformer on it, and so we were kind of like, that was it, we were Transformer. So it's nothing to do with any robots, nothing to do with any Lou Reed albums.
I've seen you guys perform a fair few times in Brighton, and you kind of have this image almost geek chic with oversized stationery. Can you tell me a bit more about that and what's behind that?
Well, we work with this we work with this girl called Danny, and she works at the London College of Fashion, and so she has lots of interesting ideas about kind of visual language and kind of just some quirky, interesting stuff. And we really like. I mean, fans.
We like to dress up.
Yeah, we like dressing up.
Yeah, it's good fun.
It's easier
And
to
you
put an
kinda
act
get
as
that.
well, to put an act on when you're dressed up, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get into the
Get
the
into
role
the
of it.
persona.
And let's
Yeah.
face it, we are geeks. Yeah.
And we're geeks. And
Good,
we're chic.
celebrate.
Yeah.
Good. Now you guys have got, when you perform live, and you've got a really vast sound. How do you describe it to people when they say, who are Transformer, what are they about, what do they sound like?
It's funny because I think we all have a different way of describing it. That's
We probably do, but we probably just wanted to make the most kind of full-on dance music, but live, and you know, and try and fit in as much of the stuff that we liked. You know, the bands that we liked over the years. You know, like all the funk bands from the 70s, late 60s, and stuff. All that disco music as well, and the new wave stuff as well, early 80s new wave, and
post-punk
post-punk, yeah, all that kind of. Quite a lot really, but it's all just trying to squish it all together and just to produce a really kind of big banging sound, but with sort of grooves as well.
You've been obviously touring a lot. Have you got a favourite city or a favourite venue that you guys have played, a favourite experience?
Yeah, festivals are really great. Yeah, there's little gigs where people are just right up in your face and almost like come on the stage. You get quite a few stage invasions, and it's becoming quite common now, isn't it? But the one at the Jugglebury, the latest bar.
Oh, that was amazing.
That was mad
Yeah,
because
that
there was
was
so many
really
people
big.
in there. That was on Brighton Live, and people were just like, literally sort of dancing around, and I sort of passing the mic around and getting people to play some.
People stepping on my
bits of
pedals, and
keyboards
you know, but it was great. Just
yeah.
you actually feed off the energy from the crowd, you know, and it's.
Yeah, then festivals be good. We're just trying to do as many festivals as we can, and they're just starting to come
Yeah,
in.
got some interest from Glastonbury, haven't we? So
Yeah, which is nice.
that'd be
Excellent.
great. Yeah.
Excellent.
Very exciting.
Yeah, so and we've got a little tour in Europe coming up in February, March time. So yeah, it's like a really interesting
We'll be very busy
few
next
months,
year.
I think. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
So have you got any pet hates with any kind of modern music? Is there anything that's annoys you guys at the moment?
I can't say that.
I think there was I think there was a stage. I think there was a kind of. I mean, you know, we quite often get referred to being as kind of 80s style, but I think there was that kind of. For me, a period of sort of early to mid 80s, where there's a lot of bands in the charts that were individual pioneering acts. I think that generally kind of pop music does seem to be really manufactured, going for a really manufactured stage at the moment. I think people just took more risks then. I think big labels probably took more risks and trusted people a bit more to make good stuff and left them to do it. You know.
What do you think kind of the internet? You know, do you utilise the internet a lot?
It's really good because people can hear you obviously around the world, and you can get international gigs, and you know it's kind of it's really good for that. And I think when we release stuff, obviously release it on the internet, and so it's good. We can put up little clips of us performing, and it's great. It's really good.
A lot more people can hear your music
Yeah.
just instantly. That's good.
What does the future hold for Transformer in 2009? What have you guys? Any new releases coming out?
Yes.
Yes.
We have. Yeah. We've got a release of Cinema Car, which has been finished for a while now, but we've got a mix that Dan from Chemist did, and the Cage Baby version on a label called Public Eye, which has been set up especially for us by a label manager who manages Underwater Records, which is Underworld's label, and he runs a few labels. So he's setting one up for us to release Cinema Car, and then we've got another one coming out in March, which will be called Dragonfly, and then an album in the summer. So that's quite exciting.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you very much for talking to me.
Yeah,
Thank you.
indeed. Yeah.